Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. Today we're going to be watching the Call of Duty Next event stream thing that may or may not lead into the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 beta starting a day early if they do the whole, and one more thing, the beta's available now at the end of the presentation. They might not, in which case this stream will be shorter, but if it does happen, then we're going to be playing Modern Warfare 2 today and hopefully getting some info about what's coming in Call of Duty 2023, which currently supposedly doesn't exist, okay? Like, Call of Duty 2023, as of right now, has been leaked to not be happening. It's going to be the first year that Call of Duty ever skips, or has ever skipped in the past, and they're going to use that to basically get some extra development time for what's coming in COD 2024. But there have been rumors counter to that have said that COD's going to actually be releasing some kind of zombies standalone experience next year. And if those are true, we might get some information about that now, today, in approximately 1 minute and 58 seconds. As you can see in the chat, all the people down there are very excited. There appear to be a lot of emojis in the chat right now. Quite a hilarious number of emojis, actually. Like a remarkable number. I don't know where they've been growing these things. Like, someone's been playing Stronghold and just stockpiling bread all day long. Like, that game was a banger back in the day, if any of you played it. That was a serious banger back in the day. Stockpiling your apples, your cheese, and your bread, that was the way to win. And then you, like, get the cows and you catapult them into the enemy battlements and give them diseases and stuff. It was a good time. Anyway, probably none of that coming in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, but maybe something similarly fun. We'll see. It's all starting in about 1 minute and 20 seconds, so buckle up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, like the stream. I'm not normally a multiplayer kind of guy, right? I'll be honest with you right now, I'm a zombies guy, but you didn't hear that from me, okay? That's just a rumor around these parts, that's just a bit of hearsay. Today, for all intents and purposes, I am a multiplayer man, all right? We're faking it till we make it, chat. They might not have invited me to the event, all right? But we're still faking it till we make it. I'm the biggest multiplayer fan there is. And to be fair, Modern Warfare 2, I have personal connection to, because I used to bang out that game when I was like 9 years old. I don't know how old I actually was, but I was younger than I am now. I used to bang it out. It was so much fun. I would whack that riot shield on. I'd whack those C4s on my class, and I would just go and annoy people in search, dude. It was a good time. Like, it was a good time back in the day. I used to be in a clan back in the day. I actually used to be in multiple clans. At one point, I founded my own clan. So I've got some history with Modern Warfare 2. If this current game, this new one, is anything like the old one, I'm probably going to be a happy lad, even though I'm not really a multiplayer guy, but we're pretending that I am a multiplayer guy for the purposes of this stream, okay? We're waiting for Call of Duty to start it. I gave them 3 whole minutes of my time, and what did they do, chat? They... baguettes. No, they didn't. Okay. What we're going to do, chat, I need your information. I need your advice here. While there's do's, all right, I need to know the following. Do you want, do you want this? Why is that? Why is it all messed up? There we go. Hold on. This. Do you want like this? Ah! You're not gonna make me wait. And again? What? Huh? I mean, come on. I've been waiting for 30 minutes already. What is that? Bro, I just timed my intro and everything. I was getting people hyped up. We've got the baguettes in the chat for a solid 3 minutes. That was the most baguette that a YouTube chat's ever seen. Pretty much set the world record. Guinness World Records would have been coming through the door any second now. For God's sake. Oh, what the bread, bro? Chat is all saying buy the baguette. Now, chat, there's a problem with this strategy. That means I have to leave the stream. I'm going out in full merch right now. Have you ever seen someone that touches less grass? I'm going out in full merch. That's disgusting. Vile behavior. Literally ban me from society. Just like section me immediately. That's awful. Run for the baguette. Chat, can we do a baguette speed run? Can we do a baguette speed run? Chat, what do you reckon's more likely to have a baguette? Tesco or Sainsbury's? I don't have waffle pants. Thankfully, I might actually be put on a list if I got waffle pants. I'm gonna speed run the baguette. What are we doing? Tesco or Sainsbury's? You cretins. And you have to, anyone that comes in the chat and is confused, you have to explain to them what's going on. And I'm gonna write some text here. I have run to Tesco to buy a baguette. Chat made me do it. Okay. Okay, chat. Are we actually going to do this? Whichever's closest. I swear to God. All right. Get ready to start the timer. Get ready to start the timer, chat. Wait. Are there shoes here? There are shoes here. All right. Chat. Do I have my keys? I've got my keys. I've got 15 minutes to buy a baguette, chat. I've got 15 minutes. Nessie's going to hold down the fort. Nessie's going to do that for me. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Nessie, you look gorgeous, babe. You look gorgeous, babe. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Perfection. Perfection. Right here. Okay? Chat. I've got my keys. I've got my keys. Chat. Time me. I'm going to tell you when. Okay? I'm going to tell you when.
What are you most excited
there's another interview.
Today?
It's fine. It's fine. 3.
I'm not excited for.
1.
I think, honestly,
Stop
being
sign.
able to see a lot of people who played online together, finally in the same area, after everything that's gone on and being able to get back together, like, that's going to be a really fun time for people to be able to, like, see each other across the way.
Now there's a lot happening.
Hit the ground running this time.
As we look ahead to Warzone 2, do you have any favorite memories on Warzone?
On Warzone 1, oh yeah, I have some great ones. The end of Verdansk was probably one of my favorite things. I did my first subathon. It was 7 days straight, and we covered the whole thing from the Easter eggs and all the things that told us what was going to happen to seeing the nuke actually explode. And I don't know if anybody keeps up with Modern Warzone, but I had been saying since Verdansk came out that it was going to be blown up by a nuke. So to see it happen was just euphoric for me.
Love it. I can't wait to see if your predictions come true for this next game as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nessie. Appreciate it. Huh? My chat just said not enough memory to open the page. Well, you gotta remember, it's just a chat. What's going on there? There it is. Yes. Yes. Was my time 5:01? What was my time, chat? I sprinted. 4 minutes 46, 4:50. 4 minutes 50. Sub 5. What are we doing, chat? What's this? What's that? What's going on there? All right, chat. We have like 8 minutes. Let me get rid of this stupid text. We have like 8 minutes, right, chat? In 8 minutes. For the record, the first shop I went to didn't have any baguettes. They had the ones that are like only like that long. And I was like, chat would want better. Chat has standards. That's what I knew in that moment. It wouldn't be good enough for you. Right? I've got to maintain quality on this channel. So I ran to the next shop and bought a proper baguette-sized baguette. I hope that you respect my courage.
We're expecting so many different
Speaking of which, he's on the screen.
What do you expect out of this new
Is
game?
the volume of...
I'm looking forward to the Call of Duty polished feel you expect, especially from Infinity Ward. I think that was my favorite part of Modern Warfare 2019. Was just how smooth everything felt. I love the field upgrades. I'm wondering if they potentially added any more. And at the end of the day, they've already teased earlier today the brand new Gunsmith 2.0.
That was some timing.
I want to see what type of crazy weapons we can come up with. I cannot wait to just lay the smackdown on all the Call of Duty League pros that are here. They're all absolute noobs. I'm looking forward to today.
Just like through that little gap there. You see that gap? Should I just return to sender? Should we do that, chat? Dome one of my neighbours on the forehead with a fresh baguette. Take a victory bite. I'm thinking, chat, we have 6 minutes. I could make myself a little avocado, like an avocado and egg sandwich. What are we thinking? I could do that. I could quickly fry up like 2 eggs. I'll turn the music down because I know the music's a bit loud. I could fry up like 2 eggs. I could like mash up an avocado real quick. come back in here, avocado and egg sandwich. What are we thinking? Do it? Chat, did the viewers go down? All right, this is the grand test. You lying little monkey brainers. This is the grand test, chat. This is the test. Did the viewers go down? They did, didn't they? You absolute band of apes. I can see the viewers drop. The viewers did, well, yeah, we're at 2,400. We're at 2,400 and I left, and we're at 2,200 now, chat. You bunch of cretins. What are you doing? 200 whole people didn't find my baguette sprint entertaining enough. That's depressing, that is. That's truly depressing. 200 people, 200 entire people. It's not funny, is it? It's not funny. Go live on Instagram while you munch the sandwich. I actually could do that. Chat, I'm moving house in like a week, 2 weeks. And my plan, okay, my plan is to maybe like do some cooking streams when I move. This is besides the point. We've got like 5 minutes, bro. Chat, I'll be back.
Really exciting. I don't know what to expect, but
Hold the fort, Nessie.
ready to play, you know what I mean?
Any favorite memory?
How much time we got? 1 minute. 1 minute. Thanks, Nessie. Hi, chat. It's a baguette with egg in it, and under the egg, there's... Oh, that's burning my hand. There's avocado. Ow. It's burning my hand. We did it, chat. We fried 2 eggs. We mashed an avocado. We put some lemon in it. We put some salt in it. We put some pepper in it. We've upgraded, chat. We've officially upgraded. Okay. Right. Chat, in 10 seconds, can we resume the baguettes? Nessie looks angry. She really does, doesn't she? She's just got that kind of look about her. Chat, 10 seconds. Are you ready? At the 10-second mark, okay, guys? At the 10-second mark, I gotta take a bite of this baguette. I actually have to. It's like, it's the law at this point, right? Right. It's a bit, oh, it burned my hand. It's a bit dry. Oh well. Baguette spam. Go, 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 go. Alright, we skipped the 30-second wait. We're in.
All of us.
All of us, yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go
yeah.
get him.
All of us. Me, Nessie. Oh. Nessie. All of us together. It begins. Okay, we've seen this. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we're cool. Okay, this is also probably copyrighted, so like it's gonna be like difficult for me to actually upload that to YouTube, but thanks, Call of Duty. I appreciate it regardless. Alright, that's cool. There's a surprising number of baguettes in the chat. It's remarkable that. This is only the beginning. Cool. Oh, how did I know? That's crazy. Okay. I'm waiting for the copyright music to end. Here we are, everyone. Call of Duty next. It begins. I hope you're as excited as I am. Let's get it. Let's see what they have to say.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Call of Duty Next.
That looks sick.
I am Johanna Ferris, the General Manager of Call of Duty, and I am thrilled to help kick off a truly significant moment, not only for the highly anticipated upcoming release of Modern Warfare 2, but a very significant moment for the future of the entire Call of Duty franchise. You see, over the last several years, we've experienced explosive and dynamic growth, and we've learned a ton along the way. And those learnings have fueled our ambition to deliver a wholly new, elevated player experience. One focused, of course, on delivering more fun and innovation, but also state-of-the-art tech advancements built to support a more connected Call of Duty community than ever before.
Okay.
So just know that what we shared today across Modern Warfare 2, our brand new Warzone 2.0 experience coming later this fall, and our designs to bring Warzone to mobile for players on the go are all certainly big news. But it's just the first chapter of a very bold, long-term vision that we carry to take Call of Duty to even higher heights in the years to come.
Hell yeah.
Ultimately, though, we know that you, our players and fans around the world, will be the judge of all that. And it's why we are thrilled to be doing this on the eve of our Modern Warfare 2 beta, and to be here live in person with more than 200 of the biggest streamers and creators in all of gaming.
But not me, bro.
They will finally get their hands on the true star of the show, the gameplay itself. So let's get right into it. It is my esteemed pleasure to introduce, alongside me, Patrick Kelly, co-studio head of Infinity Ward and the executive creative director of Call of Duty. Pat, welcome.
Thank you, Johanna. It's so exciting to be here with all of you. It's been such a journey to get to this place. You know, on the franchise, I always get asked by people, or regularly get asked by people, what are the areas you focused on improving, or what are the areas you innovated on? We worked on improving and innovating on every area of the game. It always comes back to gameplay. Gameplay is king. But I could go on and on. Things like third person, things like where we've innovated in the space of Battle Royale. We've got an all-new mode in DMZ that has large player counts along with massive player counts of AI. And it goes on and on and on. We've got mobile connected with progression and everything else across all of the games. And it just goes on and on. But you know what? It all comes back to one thing. It comes back to fun. Everything we do is in the service of fun. Whether you're a hardcore player or a casual player, whether you are somebody who likes to play with your friends or you like to play alone, wherever you play it, be it on console or PC or mobile, however you play, whether you're a camper or a slayer, we've tried to think about fun for you. And hopefully today you're going to see that and play that, and fun is what you come away with.
Absolutely. You know, fun is definitely what we're going to be heavily focused on. And I'm particularly excited about some of the social features that are coming as part of this launch. Things like proximity chat and new Gulag twists. There's definitely going to be instances where players will interact not only with their own squads, but may even have to work together with other players in unexpected and pretty fresh ways. We've already seen some hilarious interactions, in fact, during play sessions, and I can't wait to see how these new ways to connect evolve over time. Now, Pat, what can you tell us about weapons?
Oh, wow. So we've completely innovated in the area of connecting you, the player, to your instance in the game, making you feel more in the game. And I guess you can think about it as starting out with the camera. The camera represents your eyes, right? So connecting the camera to your body. We've done that with some inverse kinematics and some physics and other things like that. We've connected then the body to the hands on the gun, again, with some sophisticated inverse kinematics. We've connected the gun with the actual bullets coming out of it. So now, wherever that gun is pointed, however it's pointed, the bullets are coming out of it exactly from the barrel. There's no disconnect there. And that's before I even get into what we've done with the new gunsmithing and how you build your weapons and the platforms, etc. But look, you're gonna play it.
What is he talking about?
Enough time, but before they kick us off the stage, can we tell them about raids?
Yes, thank you. So with the beginning of Modern Warfare 2, and then shortly after that, Warzone 2.0, and then very shortly after that, for the first time ever, we're gonna release a raid in Call of Duty.
What?
It's a very different kind of gameplay.
What?
It's very intense. We think it's very fun, and we're super excited about it. And by the way, there's one other thing I want to talk about for all of you hardcore players out there. I heard so many of you talk about what play challenges can you give us beyond just winning, which, anyway, I won't go off on that, but we've got a whole series of quests and gameplay challenges that occur when you actually win in Warzone or you hit different milestones that you'll have an opportunity to do. And believe me when I say everyone in the match will know when you're on them and if you prevail at them. So look forward to that.
Big things
that sounds really cool.
And now,
what's rating?
Before we kick it over to Miles and team to carry the
Milo.
day, we are extremely excited to give you the world premiere of the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer trailer. Thanks again and enjoy the show.
Yeah. Woo! Please don't be copyrighted.
We got intel reports of Hassan and the cartel.
Bro, it's so quiet.
Terrorist cells all over the globe.
Why is their stream so quiet?
We've never seen activity on this scale before.
Okay.
They have an army. But we have each other.
The world is a vampire.
It's copyright music. You can't hear it anyway. Also, why is it black? Like, this is their stream, by the way. This is not my issue. They've black screened the screen. Like, they've just cut it out. There you go. It's come back. That wasn't me, chat. For the record, that wasn't me. Dolphin diving's back. Okay. Yeah, that was not me. For the record. No one be blaming me for that one. Okay. Cool. Alright. I feel like we saw that clip already. Yeah, I mean, honestly, from all the gameplay, it looks very Modern Warfare 2019, doesn't it? Like, very, very much. Wall hanging. Okay. That's going to be interesting.
Do not let them cross the border.
Okay. Damn, I forgot about that. Like, pushing up on that bridge. Classic Call of Duty cutscene there.
Get ready, team. We have never seen a war zone like this.
Okay, that's copyright music still. The maps look good so far, yeah? Yeah, I agree. That looks cool. Kind of, like, little bits of it are giving me almost, like, Blackout-y vibes. Cool. Lots of, like, there's lots of, like, equipment being shown off, isn't there? It's quite interesting. Receiver. Oh, wait. That was weird. That was really weird. The ultimate weapon is T. Oh, for God's sake, they actually said that. You just saw Rectifant? No way, bro. Why is there so much third-person stuff going on here? There's a lot of equipment, but third-person. Like, obviously, third-person was in Modern Warfare 2. But I'm surprised. Are they showing it again? Bro, I think they're just showing it again because it cut out. I'm pretty sure they're just showing it. Yeah, it's the same thing again. Okay, they're repeating the trailer because it cut out the first time. Third person's mobile only? Really? Oh, he said something about third person earlier. Third person playlist. That would make sense. It does look very Modern Warfare 2019 to me. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Swam in. Run in. Assassinations. Cool. I'm sorry. Bro, he said earlier, like, your bullets are always coming out of your gun. The bullets look like they were literally coming out of the gun sideways just then. Okay, there we go. We're now caught up. So this is all the stuff that we saw the first time. Where's the bread mode? Bro, it's right here. Bread mode's right here, bro. This is where the bread is at. I had to leave midway through because I had avocado on my beard. We've never seen a Fortnite like this. Yeah, dolphin diving is back. Now listen here, Cause. I said there was avocado on my beard, and you're like, beard. That's not nice, alright? I'm trying. There's not a lot of it, but I'm trying, okay? I think you can slide and you can dolphin dive. I think. I saw someone slide. Did I not? Third person. Yeah, that is cool. Also, there's an FOV slider on console. I'm wondering if they're just going to keep looping this trailer. I hope not. Like, I was sort of hoping there'd be more of an event. Like, I thought this was going to be like, like, that is cool. That third person thing is, I mean, we can go back here, I think. Can we go back and just check out that third person shot? Here, right here, chat. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Third person mode, look. Now, they say it's all new. I mean, it was in Modern Warfare 2 originally, so I'm not sure about all new, but still, it looks cool. Let's go back to live. Okay. Cool.
And there we go, Call of Duty fans.
There we go.
The trailer so nice. We ran it twice. It is all there. Everything that makes this franchise so special. We are incredibly excited to be here today. And after that, quite frankly, how can you not be? My name is Miles Ross, and I am so excited to truly be here with a few of the members of the Infinity Ward team who are bringing Modern Warfare 2 to life. Guys, we have 200 of our friends behind us who are going to be playing and streaming shortly. But before that, we also have Stephanie Snowden, Director of Communications for Infinity Ward, as well as Joe Seeker over the on-there, Jeff Smith, multiplayer design directors here at Infinity Ward. Guys, first off, how are things evolving from Modern Warfare 2019? I mean, let's start high level because there's a lot to get through today, guys. You saw that trailer. Let's go with the philosophy, Steph. Let's stay high level. What went into the creation of the game?
You said it precisely. There is so much. This game has just so much content. It's got something for everyone, and it's really been the result of 3 years of hard work at IW and our partners across all of the Activision studios. And so much of that work started with you guys at home, the community, the fans, our creators here, and that conversation and feedback from 2019 is really been a core piece of what Modern Warfare 2 is. And it's a dialogue that we hope to continue, especially here today. Well, we've got so much in store with this MP experience. And people like Jeff and Joe here, who I am honored to work with, and their experience on this franchise, we're in good hands.
Indeed. Okay, so Jeff, I don't know where to start anymore. Let's set up what Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer is all about. And let's stay high level for now, because there's a lot of details, friends, juicy details.
Sure. I mean, when you come into making a sequel, it can be kind of tricky. What do you keep from the previous game? What do you get rid of? And where can you add new things in and not mess up this kind of nicely balanced ecosystem that we had? And so we came up with a few methods. One of them being player behaviors. And I say behaviors.
Did you just say balanced ecosystem for Modern Warfare 2?
I think a lot of people will say playstyles, but that can kind of change during a match. But behaviors are more ingrained in how players play. And we just put them into 3 big groups. We call them rushers, which are just aggressive players. They just want to find the action and go. And then we have sentinels, and these are defensive players. They want to just kind of hold down a building, maybe keep a little overwatch. And then we have stalkers, which are reactive. And they kind of hang back and try to read the field and read where spawns are. And really, we just kind of use these as filters to keep us honest with the content that we're making. So that we're making enough toys and equipment for players to be successful playing our game.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Stephanie, what are some of the new features coming to multiplayer, some of the new stuff that you're most excited to talk about?
Oh, boy. There are a ton of new features to dive into with this game, but we really pushed forward even the most fundamental aspects of what makes a Call of Duty game with Modern Warfare 2, and it's been really amazing for me to come on board this past year and see these innovations coming to life. To hear Jeff jump into, breaking down the 1v1. And personally for me, water. Our water, I've seen the memes. We love water. It's really hard to make in games. But the aquatic combat, some of the things you're able to do with vehicles in the water, I think that level of immersion is really going to speak to fans and has been something that I've really enjoyed playing the last couple months.
Aquatic combat. Steph loves to swim. Joe, can we go into some details about our water-based adventures in MW2?
Yeah, I mean, last game we really wanted to add water, and we knew we didn't have time, right? So in Verdansk, we froze the rivers and we made the outskirts just to kill trigger. In this game, as soon as we started Modern Warfare 2, we leaned into water, both visually, beautiful caustics, there's waves with white caps.
This game's got water.
But we also, the gameplay side, there's unique ballistics underwater.
Like
you
fish.
only can use certain weapons underwater.
Ballistic fish underwater.
Otherwise, you can't use your primary weapons. But it's also a nice cover or evasion mechanic. If you're getting shot at, you can dive into the water, and as you get deeper, it gets murkier. Like the farther you are from something, you can't see it. And so it's been super fun for us to dig into water and really flex on what water could be in Call of Duty. And you saw the boats and the mine that floats, and every piece of equipment has been filtered. Like, how does it work through water? Like, we had to look at everything in the game and say, how does it work in water? What's the best version?
Our vehicles will just slowly submerge. It really would, instead of blinking out.
Everything.
A lot of details.
The behaviors are awesome.
Oh my God! Well, I can't quite wait to literally dip my toes into those waters. But guys, let's not forget about the ground and the air. Like, I mean, what else is going to be
I've eaten my baguette, guys.
System?
I've eaten it.
What do we got?
I'm focused.
You know, last game we did mount, and we had slide, and even though we're a military shooter, fluid movement is super important to us. So this game, as you saw in the trailer, you can see here on the video, we have a new ledge hang mechanic, and that's essentially a high mantle. But instead of doing a high mantle and throwing yourself up over into combat, you can now peek. If you have a pistol, you can pull that pistol out and use that.
I'm not surprised about that.
We also added a dive. You know, last game we had the slide that kept
Sony
your gun
A6500.
up. But we really wanted players to have an option where if they're getting shot at, they don't know where they're getting shot at, they can get down, get out of fire. But the other really cool thing is the dive is just high enough to let you get through a window. And so if you throw a grenade up into a building's second story, often you'll see players, you know, like rats leaving a ship, diving out through the windows. And it's just another option for players in combat.
Yeah, and all of these dynamic movements mean you can interact with vehicles specifically in a very cool way. I'm going to save some of that gas for when we get to Warzone 2.0.
Correct.
But,
Sigma 16 mil lens.
All right,
correct.
Vehicle details to come. But now, guys, let's talk about equipment. Obviously, Call of Duty, crazy sandbox, a lot of cool toys to play with. Joe, what are some of the new
equipment seems to be a big thing this year.
Throwing at each other and equipping and using and all sorts in the next game.
I mean, you saw some cool stuff in the trailer. You saw the drill charge. You saw the shock stick. One of the other cool ones you saw is the inflatable decoy. And this is a mine that you can throw out, and it basically sits there. And if a player gets close to it, it auto deploys and basically inflates like a car airbag going on.
What the hell?
And it faces the person that triggered it, and so it's a great distraction technique. You can also fire it off with a clacker if you want to control when it goes off. You can throw it in water, and here you just saw the DDoS.
So distracting.
We added all this equipment into this game, and the DDoS is our kind of answer of
that's
like,
just
hey,
Modern
I'm
Warfare 2019.
Building.
That's literally Modern Warfare 2019.
But I don't want to deal with all the shit inside, so I'm going to hit the DDoS. Boom! It's going to shut down everything, and I can move in, and clear that room. You saw the heartbeat sensor is back. It's got a new look. But it also has a battery as a balancing mechanic, so you can't use it indefinitely in Warzone. And there's so
this is the TAC cam too, which you guys just saw, which to me is my personal favorite.
You can put out a lot of them, and even you can patch into your teammates, so you can. It gets a little crazy.
Yeah, kind of like a sticky GoPro, but will actually mark your enemies for your team.
Yeah.
So it's
that's the TAC cam.
I expect to see a lot of fun.
Benjamin, I would
with that
potentially be down for that beta key. Thank you so much.
Players to get in and play with. I think there's something like
we'll see.
Upgrades, you know,
who knows? By the end of the stream, I might.
It's pretty awesome.
Oh my god. Until they all
I might not need it if they're not releasing it today. So we'll see.
Talk about equipment.
But thank you, bro. Stick around,
That's one element to look at now, but we've also got Gunsmith, brand new Gunsmith. Guys, what can you tell me about it, and how will it change the way that we level our weapons and manage them? I mean, what's going on there?
Yeah, Gunsmith.
Yeah, so the new Gunsmith allows players to build out their weapons more smoothly than ever before. We put out some videos yesterday for the Intel drop. I hope people dig into those if you want a better look at Gunsmith 2.0. But we're really looking at unprecedented opportunities for weapon customization. And the new weapon platforming will actually allow players to unlock universal attachments through cross progression. So we saw a lot of really positive feedback from the community yesterday. This is sort of intended to, decrease the grind. You're no longer unlocking every single attachment for every single weapon. There will be some shared attachments
so this
through
is
progression.
You unlock attachments for weapon classes.
I'm really excited to see the streamers and the
not for individual weapons
jump into this today. I know we all love the gun bench from 2019, so it's exciting.
This does sound amazing. So we've been hearing a little bit about weapon platforms and shared attachments. This is very, very cool stuff. Can you dive into those details, though, Joe? I mean, what can we expect?
Yeah, I can add a little bit of what Stephanie said. We had this vision last game with Gunsmith, and we were like, okay, what if you could take an assault rifle and you could make it an SMG? And that was our driving kind of like motivator for that system. And we kind of hit that. You could take it functionally through attachments, but the weapon name wouldn't change, and we couldn't change the receiver. And really, that's the key thing this game is you can go into Gunsmith, you can set up an AK-47 assault rifle with a thermal optic, with a suppressor, with a grip. And then you can say, you know what, I want to change up the playstyle of this gun. You can swap out the receiver to the AK-74U, make it an SMG, but you can keep that optic, that suppressor, that grip, they all come with. And to what Stephanie said, we have shared attachments within these platforms. We have branching progression.
Do we have Model 887? That's a good question.
With other guns. And then we have shared attachments across all guns. And it's all to hit this vision of I'm building up an arsenal of weapons and an arsenal of attachments. I'm sitting down on my gun bench, and I'm going to make the perfect weapon for me.
I think maybe the simplest way to think about it is a gun tree, and each time you hit a branch, that's a receiver, and they grow out of that. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's, we wanted to ground that in reality. Functionally, a receiver,
it does sound good, I think,
is based in that changing the weapon type, and I think it provides a really seamless experience for players looking to build out the perfect weapon for a multitude of play styles. So you're going to be able to jump into that platform and customize however you want for, situational combat. And you're actually going to see the FJX Cinder weapon vault in action today, which is the entirely unlocked Platform 1, the M4, the Mic 4. And the weapon vault maintains its aesthetic properties across all corresponding attachments. So we've heard you talk about the Frankenprint. This is our answer. It's an extremely rare. This is a huge, project for our teams to design these, but it is the ultimate weapon blueprint. And even better, you can unlock the entire Cinder weapon vault with the Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 2. Playable in beta.
Available in beta, so we can rock with that thing all weekend long. Okay, so Gunsmith looks incredible. Okay, I'm excited. I cannot wait to get into this one soon. Our streamers are going to get into this one soon as well. Okay. But first, guys, we need to hear about maps and modes. We've got tools to play with, equipment, weapons, maps and modes, though. Let's get into this one. Let's get into the design team, the philosophy, I suppose, behind building out maps. Jeff, this is for you.
Yeah, I'm curious about this.
Yeah, right from the start, we knew we wanted to build another big map, not only for Battle Royale, but also for this other mode that we've been working on for quite a long time.
Yeah.
I read about that on the internet.
Yes.
But, when you lay out these big maps, it's kind of a collection of all these little POIs, these points of interest. And within each of these, we've really fine-tuned that they can play large-scale core modes like Ground War and a bunch of others really well. And so,
gotcha, Benjamin, thank you.
Stepping back from this large map and looking at how much open world sandboxy gameplay that we have, we looked back at our 6v6 maps and really tried to refine and make them a tighter experience to contrast all this big world kind of exploratory gameplay. So the maps for 6v6, in comparison to the last game, they're just a little bit more straightforward, a little bit more refined, and I think fans will really enjoy how quick they play.
That sounds...
A lot of diversity.
I don't know about you guys, when they talk about maps like that, it just washes over me.
And, I think they feel really clean.
Guys, you're moving me in ways I didn't imagine to be moved today. Excellent stuff.
Cry?
I might.
Like, are you going to cry? Come on.
You're on air. We've got some of the maps that we are going to be seeing in MW2. Starting with one.
Okay.
We've got a real fun one.
Show me
guys.
maps.
This is one
Yes,
of the aforementioned battle maps. Team, can you give me some details on Sarif Bay?
So Sarif Bay is this little fishing town in the south coast of our big map, and we picked this because it has such a great mix of gameplay. It's right on a harbor, so we get to show off all our boats and our new amphibious APC.
Water.
And, swimming, as we've already said.
Water.
But
more water.
What you get inside the town is this really intense urban combat with all these tight little alleyways and all this great rooftop combat. And mixed with our ledge hang, you get these really cool parkour combat action happening.
I mean, it's colorful.
Yeah, I love how you describe the rooftops there on this map specifically as like a separate ecosystem. You can kind of migrate that entire vertical.
You can go up there and just hang out and fight other snipers.
All right, well, that looks fantastic. Jeff, okay, so that's one of our larger maps. What about some of the 6v6 maps? I think we have some footage of one of the new maps that we're going to be seeing today.
Please show us.
Named Mercado Las Almas. Do you mind giving us some details on this one?
Sure. Mercado is a little street market in a historic section in
Very
Mexico.
favela looking.
Our story behind this is, the authorities have some intel that narcotics are being smuggled out of a warehouse, and they're going in trying to find and seize them. This map plays really fast and a lot of action right down that center lane. The Mercado is a very dangerous neck of the woods, so watch out when you're playing in the beta. It plays fast.
Okay.
Cannot wait. Really cannot wait. Looks fantastic. And again,
where's the water though?
How that ties into campaigns and whatnot. All sorts of fun
Where's
games.
the water?
Looks amazing. Battle maps, core maps, 6v6. All this looks fantastic. But let's go back to modes. So we've seen some maps. What about the modes being played on battle maps? We will have the return of Ground War, but we've got a new large-scale mode that you've alluded to, right? Let's talk Invasion.
So Invasion it's a big war map. It's Big War TDM, or we affectionately call it the shipment of ground war. It's 20v20 players, but there's also 20 AI on each team. AI are coming in fast roping. They're coming in on medium birds. And it's this high action mode. It's super fun, but it's also really chill. The announcer's not barking at you. He's not saying like, hey, get to B, they're taking C. You can kind of play it how you want to play it. You sit up on a rooftop and snipe. You can grab a shotgun and go room clearing. If you push too far into the enemy's base, AI will come hunt you. But we've also been really conscious of where we put AI in multiplayer. We didn't put AI in kill streaks or anything like that because we don't want AI showing up in search and destroy. We don't want AI in domination. This mode, though, however, was built for AI, and it's a super fun mode. Can't wait for people to try it.
Kind of a funny aside, we took the name Ground War from a playlist in MW2, and that was just large-scale TDM and DOM. And we kind of did the DOM in the last game, and now we're able to add kind of the sandbox TDM, and so we're kind of completing the cycle of that that old playlist.
Yeah. Well, this large-scale stuff looks amazing. This looks so awesome. And okay, so what about the new 6v6 modes? Let's keep dialing it in closer and closer. Steph, what have we got?
Yeah, so we also have 2 new 6v6 modes that you're going to be seeing here played today, and they will be in beta in Prisoner Rescue and Knockout.
Prisoner Rescue. Okay, let's go into Prisoner Rescue first, Joe.
So,
are you excited about Prisoner Rescue?
Mode. It's a round-based mode. The defenders have 2 prisoners. They're kind of spread out, and they needed to keep hold of them. The goal of the attackers is to get to those prisoners, pick them up, and carry them to exfil. When you pick them up, you enter what's called a wounded carry, where they're up on your shoulders and you can't use your primary weapons. Instead, you have to use a pistol if you brought it, or you're just stuck with fists. But the way that we give the attackers an advantage once they grab that prisoner is they get a radar sweep for their team, so they can call out where the defenders are.
In my experience in other games,
and the objective
like hostage
icon over
modes
the
and
prisoner
stuff
goes away as soon as they scoop them up. So now the defenders have to basically rotate back to the exfil and set up defensive positions.
Maybe it'll be better in this, I don't know, but a lot of people saying they'd rather play Siege.
Once you grab that prisoner and try and get them out.
That hero run to the exfil is
definitely big S&D
like it could be fun.
in this
I'm not
mode,
writing it off.
which resonates with me in my time in esports. So this is my personal favorite of the new ones, and also sort of the strategic revives that happen. There is a revive mechanic, and so you are able to pick up your teammates, and I've seen some pretty wild comebacks in our playtest so far.
It was a lot of fun. We got to play a tiny bit yesterday. It was amazing. Incredibly fun, and I know the community is going to love diving into it over the next week. Okay, I can hardly believe that there's actually a lot more content to get through, but there's one more thing I have to bring up.
Prisoners capture the lad. I love that.
Announcing that third-person view is finally coming to Modern Warfare 2. What are the details behind this one? We got a little teaser of it on stage from Patro, but what are the details?
Yeah, you saw a little hint of it in the trailer, too. It's been a pet project for us, right? We've always wanted to do third-person, and all while we're working on all this other stuff, we've been kind of lifting up and doing third person in each mode.
Oh, that looks weird.
The cool thing is that it's a modifier on our game, right? We can just turn on third person. In the beta, we're playing it in hardpoint, but we want to try it post-launch in S&D. We want to try it in VR. And we have camera work. The camera collision's been reworked. It handles tight spaces. There's a water camera. There's an interior camera.
There's a water
camera. You can feel the
camera.
weapon shake when you're firing with it. And it's just, we've put a lot of work into it, and we're excited for people to give it a try.
Incredible. I can't wait to see what third-person COD feels like in 2022.
Third-person water.
This is a lot of information, Steph. There's a ton here.
I tried to warn you. We're delivering a lot of new features for you guys to try out ahead of release. And I said we were going to be bold with this beta, and we are, but there's even more to come at launch. So this is just a taste.
How is this just a taste? How can there be even more? I mean,
we haven't even got to Warzone yet.
Okay, so what about this year's third mode?
So I'm happy to say that Special Ops will return as our third mode, and will be focused on 2-player missions, asymmetrical in game design. So think 1 player on air support, 1 player on the ground. And I think the OG fans will be really excited because we've looked at, some of the iconic Modern Warfare missions like Overwatch, and really tried to implement some of those themes into the design. So we'll be talking more about Special Ops
give us more now.
In the months to come.
Steph, you're saying I should be looking now for a Special Ops partner.
Sitting right next to you.
Yes, you are indeed. Well, I'm all set then, Stephanie. I do believe we have
one more. I thought that they were going to show us stuff,
for PlayStation players out there. What's that?
Indeed, we do. Let's roll the clip.
God damn it. That sounds interesting, but I need to see more. It's a shame to just not get that now. What's this?
Empty-handed.
Pay to win stuff.
I was born empty-handed.
Okay, I don't know if that music's copyright. I might turn it down a little bit.
Fist.
They said VR mode. No, they didn't. Did they? Chat, did they say anything about VR? So the PlayStation exclusive is an Oni operator. Okay. Okay.
Pick Miles ISO.
Fix your mic.
PlayStation players will receive an exclusive operator, Oni. Oni is a warrior and gun for hire, descended from centuries-old samurai clan and torn between country and family, just like me.
Cool.
This is such an awesome-looking operator, guys. Oni is going to be playable on day one for all who pre-order through the PlayStation Store. Plus, he comes with a high-level weapon blueprint, playable in multiplayer and Warzone 2.0. Steph, badass.
Oni is awesome. I myself am a PlayStation player, and so I will be becoming Oni main day one for this game. And it's been really awesome to see our narrative team building out his lore, really bringing this operator to life with the creation of his backstory, his motives, and I think
they're making her do a lot of heavy lifting of like stuff that people don't want to hear necessarily.
So cool looking.
All right, Steph, we keep talking about all the things
I kind of feel
we
bad.
have to look forward to, but we are missing quite a big one here. We're missing the start of the beta. So for anyone who wants to get an early first-hand look at Modern Warfare 2,
make it today instead of tomorrow.
And trust me, you definitely want to. It is immediately available around the corner for PlayStation players who pre-order any version.
Bro, he baited
early
me.
access to the open beta starts tomorrow. So
He
make
said
sure
immediately
you are
available, and
preloading right now. Now, also check out your screens, since here's exactly when you can play the beta on your platform of choice. But don't forget, friends, it's also definitely worth noting that if you pre-order the Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 2, you get to use the red Team 141 Operator Pack and the FJX Cinder Weapon Vault in the beta, in addition to being able to earn in-game rewards for
they're
playing
trying
all
to get
sorts
you
of cool
guys.
swag. And don't forget that if you digitally pre-order Modern Warfare 2, you also get up to a week early of campaign access. So wait, campaign a week early. All right, folks. I hope you enjoyed that first look at Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer.
1 week based on
Don't
estimated
forget,
access.
you're going to get to see it live and in action in a few short minutes with our crazy set of streamers here, 200 plus here, and ready to rock and roll. But first, we'll be right back to show off the world premiere of Warzone 2.0. Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Call of Duty Next, brought to you by Mountain Dew, official drink of Modern
adverts?
Warfare.
No, not on my stream. Nope. That's nice. You're not advertising on my stream for free. You got to pay me for that, bro. That's not how that works. COD Warzone. I'm looking forward to it, guys. I'm looking forward to COD Warzone, I must say. Finally something exciting. What? The adverts? Like, really? Like, are you excited by this? More adverts right now. It's just more adverts. You're not missing anything, guys. I promise you're not missing anything. What do we think so far, guys? What are we currently thinking of the overall vibe? Because I think that a lot of people really loved the gameplay of Modern Warfare 2019, right? They really liked that gameplay. And to be in a position now where they can basically like build on that gameplay and give people like potentially more nostalgic stuff from Modern Warfare 2, I feel like could be a really good combination. I think that they've presented it badly here. Like, I think that, like, what they're doing, like, what is this? What is that? What is, like, they're literally not even in the right place in the frame. Like, stuff like that could absolutely be better. But as far as the actual game goes, I think that there's a really strong chance that it's fun and people enjoy it and it's a good foundation and stuff. Like, I think that there is a good chance of it. I just think that right now this is like, I don't think they've presented the game in the way that would have connected best with us sitting here at home watching this. Like, it's a Mountain Dew ad. I'm good. Do you know what I mean? You think Modern Warfare 1 will still be more popular? Maybe. You just bought Master Chief Collection, you're loving it? Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Jump onto Noah's stream, should I? Should I see what is Noah like already live or something? Let's see. They're already back here.
There, everyone having a good time, and some incredibly well-dressed people up there, and some definitely not. Sweaty t-shirts abound. But here we go. Welcome back to Call of Duty Next, friends. We promised it was coming up, and now the wait is over. It's time to talk about Warzone 2.0. We got a glimpse of some
Noah's
Warzone
just
2.0
the
in the multiplayer reveal trailer earlier today, and it does look awesome. However, we need some true experts to help out. Back at the desk here, we have got Stephanie Snowden. Joe Seacott is joining us, but of course, welcome Jack O'Hara, game director at Infinity
Jack O'Hara.
Joe, how are we feeling? We ready to party here? I mean, this is a lot. We need to know everything. Warzone 2.0. Stephanie, the world cannot wait.
It feels crazy for me to be up here revealing Warzone 2.0. I ended up at IW as a fan of the game, and so this moment is absolutely bananas for me. But Warzone 2.0 is everything that we loved about the original Warzone, right? Where it's based on the same experience that we all had, that fun, all of those moments, and it's a return to shared tech across the universe for Modern Warfare 2, and that's gonna
this is what I don't understand. Why are they doing so much talking?
That we discussed for multiplayer.
It's a return to tech.
Warzone 2.0 as well. So we're bringing it back. It's all connected. It's the same world, and I think the players are going to love it.
Oh my good God! Real excited about this one.
What happened to show don't tell
in this one, Jack? Where do we go from here?
So MW2 and Warzone 2 have been developed side by side since the beginning, right? Since we started down this road, and they're part of the same universe. Like Stephanie said, they share the same mechanics, the same weaponry, and even more than that.
Okay.
But the centerpiece of all this, of course, is the new map that we've been working on since 2020 with teams across the globe. It brings together our philosophies on map design. It brings together new technologies in order to do it, and lots of artwork.
Please show the map.
And we've learned so much from players experiencing Verdansk and playing in Verdansk over the first few years of Warzone, and we're really excited for them to land in Al Mazrah with their squad. There's a wide variety of points of interest for players to explore in this map, and we're really...
What is this? I just realized my man's got what is that? Is that like a diamond Darth Vader on his shirt?
Stephanie, let's take a look.
That's right, Miles. Welcome to Al Mazrah. This is our new map for Warzone 2.0. It is a really interesting mix of geography. It is expansive desert settings with a mix of industrial areas, towns, a city, and of course, water. It looks way better on this screen than it did on Twitter. But you're gonna find a lot of really cool elevation, rocky peaks, caves, subterranean spaces. This map is beautiful, and it's actually the biggest BR map that we've ever made. And I am so excited for all of our streamers here to jump into Al Mazrah later today.
It has
water.
Look at the size of that thing.
It has water.
So that was a big picture, and it's a great way to see it from a sort of top-down layout. But let's take a better look at some of these points of interest.
Thank you.
So when we set out to create these spaces, the team works to make it feel like a real space, right? So that there's infrastructure in between all the different, what we call points of interest along the map. And if you're paying attention, you might even see a few that seem pretty familiar out there as well. And so as the team works through these, they're trying to find some variety on each point of interest to make them something that the players will want to drop in and get the particularity of that single point of interest and find the place that they want to drop and where they want to play, whether it be a high elevation observatory at the center of the map, whether it be the big city that's up the top right, and whether they want to explore that or whether they want to work on some of our POIs where we have water with geometry here. So we have in this one
that looks familiar.
Familiar. And there's a river system that goes through all of this. So you'll be able to catch in a boat and drive between the different POIs. And here's one of our favorites, Sawa Village, which is...
That's my favorite.
Colloquially called Sunken Town.
I mean, I love to swim, so you find me there.
Absolutely.
I'm curious what you guys think, Jack and Joe, on what the hot drop will be today, right? We've been talking about this the last couple of days. This is our first time seeing other people who are not us play Warzone 2.0, and so I'm just very curious where you think everyone's gonna immediately drop today.
I think some people are gonna drop to Observatory just to go back to home, you know, go have some fun.
They're coming home.
It's always nice. You're moving through the map and you kind of hit a spot and you're like, wait
I've been here
I know what this is. You have all these flashbacks.
Yeah, there's a lot of nuggets in there for some old Modern Warfare fans.
Yeah, I'll say Corey. I think that's gonna pop off.
I think people will land around the edge so they stay in as long as possible in this match. But
smart.
We have some news for our edge of the map players coming up.
Ooh, all right, guys. Well, the map looks absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to watch our streamers here drop in early in an alpha build later on today. Okay, so moving on to the gameplay. We've got this beautiful space to play in. How do all of these multiplayer elements we've talked about a little bit earlier, how do they fit into Warzone 2.0?
I mean, the super simple answer is all the stuff we talked about in multiplayer, the stuff you saw in the multiplayer trailer, that's all in Warzone, right? It's all integrated. Right. So that tactical camera works in Warzone, that decoy mine works in Warzone. Like, it's all of it's been built from the ground up for both. The slide, the dive, the water, like
the water.
More swimming.
Yeah.
Oh.
The water. The water.
This is a great taste of some of the water combat.
The water combat.
I can't wait to go full Captain Miller, you know, Apocalypse Now, coming out of the water, knifing people. I mean,
coming out of the water.
Yeah, the rendering team made some work, so you come out, you're looking all wet.
Yeah.
You see the caustics on the bottom.
Yep.
I'm not even sure what caustics are. I have no idea, but it sounds great and it looks incredible.
You can see the armored patrol boat coming by there with its 2 turrets. There's some cool stuff.
So I'm glad you brought up vehicles. Steph, you touched on vehicles a little bit earlier. What can we talk about? You know, we've seen boats, we've seen tanks, we've seen all sorts. Jack, what have we got?
So we've implemented a new physics and handling model for the vehicles. So some vehicles are heavier, some will slide more, have more traction or less traction. And as you're driving them around and you're encountering them and other squads are playing with them, you can choose to shoot off the tires to kind of impact their handling.
Okay, that's cool.
You can have them, they react to explosives differently based on their weight. So if you're in a heavy armored 4x4 and get hit by an RPG, it's going to kind of bounce a little bit, but not quite take the hit as a small sedan. You can also choose with your squad to be rolling into a POI and somebody jumps out on the roof, somebody leans out the window, and suddenly you get yourself a lot of firepower driving into the POI. Of course, that vehicle needs to survive for quite some time in the map if you want to keep using it to go from point to point. And vehicles will run out of gas, or at least most of them will run out of gas, and then you can bring them to a gas station to fill them up. If your tire's been blown up, you can get out and repair it, or you can bring it to a gas station to get repaired as well.
Interesting.
And of course, we've got water vehicles, we've got a small boat, we've got the boat that Joe mentioned with the turret at the front, turret at the back, so you can have that little moment cruising up the river with your whole squad ready to rumble. So yeah, there is so much love that's gone into these vehicles.
Forgot the coolest vehicle.
The coolest vehicle?
The massive helicopter that you can fly around. And it's a moving platform with 3 doors. And you can move a whole squad through the map.
What?
Wreak havoc. It is so cool.
Oh my God.
I mean, the fact that you can lean out of the window, grab your teammates, pile in a vehicle, actually, engage in battle from the window, leaning out, shooting, combat.
Unless somebody blew off your door.
That won't.
That does complicate things, doesn't it?
PTSD from Joe killing me many times in our playtests.
Well, I hope the gas price is in our Mazrah, okay? I thought there's a lot going on in Warzone 2.0, and my head is quite frankly spinning. What other
DMZ.
massive changes have we got in store? Because it feels like there's so much that's changed. Is it still a gulag? Do we still have circles? Is it still gas? I know there are guns, but do we shoot them? What's happening?
What do you want to jump into first? Oh, Stephanie, go ahead.
We've made some pretty sweeping changes, I think, to the high-level components of Warzone 2.0 to continue providing players with both a dynamic and rewarding VR experience. But Warzone 2.0, you're going to hear it over and over again today. It's about fun. This is about playing with your friends, having fun, friends new and old. Maybe you're making them in game. And I think one particular feature that I cannot wait to see the streamers engage with.
Why are they not showing us this?
Yes!
So it's coming. It will be in Warzone, and there's going to be some amazing clips.
Proximity chat is cool.
I think Joe can tell us a little bit more about looting in Warzone 2.0. I'm listening to that.
The streamers love prox chat.
They're like, yes!
In looting in Warzone 2.0, we still have the humming crates. You can still travel around and listen for those. We still have the loose loot on the ground, but we wanted to add a layer of learnability and logic to our looting, right? So if you're outside, if you're a little kid, you fall down, you hurt your knee, and your mom's going to go inside, go to the medicine cabinet, and get you something to a Band-Aid, Neosporin, whatever.
Where's he going with
this?
this?
That's our looting. If you need health items, you can hit a bathroom in a building, and there'll be a medicine cabinet. You can open it up. If you want to get loadout items, there are these hidden caches throughout in between the POIs that are in ground, and you can memorize where they are because they're always there. So you can kind of start to develop these paths through the map of how you loot. And there's this logic applied to looting. You know, you can find toolboxes that'll have grenades and things in them. And you find these other crates that are kind of like, it's as if the military that occupied this space came through and dropped off military items. Those crates are always there. So you can always have this reliable layer to loot.
Incredible. This sounds really exciting. We go on a road trip through Mazrah and quite literally like have a route and plan, hit the gas station, gas up, pick up snacks, pick up ammo and all sorts. Okay, cool. So what about circle mechanics? I mean, this is obviously a huge component of BR's, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, the circle's been a staple of BRs. It's been really hard to move away from it. So we kind of talked about what could we do to mix things up with the circle. So we've got this new mechanic where the circle can actually split, almost like a cell splits, into 2, 3, or even 4 circles. And then those circles kind of close down. And what it does is it segregates teams, and you have these micro battles in those circles. And at a certain point, you're like, okay, we've cleared out our circle. We think we're good. And then those circles merge. They come back together, and you have this very directed fight of like, as the circle's moving, you're like gearing up in buildings. You're like, here we go. It's about to kick off. And as soon as those circles hit, you have that final fight. So it's another kind of like twist in the gameplay that we feel like is a cool world event that would happen.
That could be cool.
Circle splitting, we need to do X.
Crazy. Get in the car. We're going now. Go.
If it doesn't happen every time, that's pretty cool.
Circle splitting. What about the Gulag? Is that still around? I mean, there's so much change, man. I mean, I'm ready for it, but Joe, what do we got?
It's kind of weird, but I think it's cool.
We've tried some crazy things with the Gulag. But the current version of the Gulag that we have running right now, where we're excited people to play, is you're not in there alone. You actually have this temporary alliance with another opponent in the map, and you have to work together, and if you can defeat the other team, you can get out. And after that, you guys are enemies again. But for that moment, it's like, all right, we need each other. Let's do this. You use the proximity chat to talk to each other. And the other thing we've been playing around with is you may see a little bit of an AI presence in the Gulag. So you have to be on your toes. Like, you're working with an enemy. There might be an AI here. You're picking up weapons. And we're excited for people to try it. And
we're going to get feedback today, too. And like Joe said, we've been through some pretty wild iterations of the Gulag, which I will not review.
So other people sucking might mean you lose in the Gulag.
There certainly is a lot in store. Jack, I have heard of a new concept coming to Warzone 2.0 called Strongholds. That will include AI that may impact how players get their weapons, etc. Can you clue me into what that's all about and if it's even true?
Absolutely. So strongholds are reinforced buildings that the AI is occupying inside Mazrah in BR. And the players can choose whether or not they want to engage with them and assault them to get cool rewards, including free loadout items, which is one of the new ways that we're adding for players to get their hands on their best weaponry. We've worked really hard to bringing AI at scale into Warzone 2, and you're going to encounter them in multiple modes in different ways. In BR specifically, they're in these strongholds, and if you get to a stronghold, you can find the location of a black site, which is going to have even cooler stuff in it, and you can fight your way from one to the next. But in other modes, you're going to find the AI occupying large portions of the map and just kind of protecting different POIs in different ways.
Unreal. Okay, so we've all heard the rumors that Warzone 2.0 is going to have some very interesting new modes. Would you care to confirm or deny Stephanie Snowden?
It's finally time. I have read about some new modes on the internet recently, but one of the most exciting things about Warzone 2.0 is confirmation that an all-new sandbox experience is coming at launch. I am happy to announce DMZ, Call of Duty's extraction mode, will arrive with Warzone 2.0 at launch later this year. I played DMZ for the very first time on my first day at IW, and to this day, playing it nonstop, the possibilities with this game mode blow my mind.
So DMZ. I can also confirm that DMZ is real. We're not going to go into depth on it today because we do have to keep some stuff in reserve. What I can tell you, though, is we've created a rich sandbox where you can define your own win condition. You infiltrate Mazrah, you accomplish your goals, and then you decide to extract when the time is right. It is played across the whole map, and the AI is occupying large sections of the map, and they are lethal opponents, and they do command your respect. You have to watch out for them. You have to work with your team. They patrol areas, they occupy strongholds, and they'll reinforce based on players' actions. And then on top of all this, you can choose which mission you want to accomplish, or you can chase after a variety of activities in the world. And you can play this differently depending on your play style. You can go loud, like I always do. You can go quiet, or you can hunt other players or avoid them entirely.
PvP.
Or you could just decide, hey, I'm going to explore the secrets of Mazrah and see what's there.
Loot up, exfil. It's totally up to player choice there, and I'm really excited about the full scale of what we're delivering for this chapter. And we want players to have an amazing experience in Warzone 2.0. We've been listening to the conversations in the community, specifically around small maps, ricochet, anti-cheat, ranked play, and beyond. And trust me, although we're touching on some of the core updates to the overall Warzone 2.0 experience today, and mostly focusing on BR, there will be more news to share over the coming months. This is only the beginning for Warzone 2.0
Okay, I need Warzone 2.0 and DMZ in my life ASAP. Stephanie, when?
Warzone 2.0 will be free to play for everyone on November 16th. With the start of Season 1 across Modern Warfare 2. Mark your calendars, that's about 2 weeks after after Modern Warfare 2 launches. And we had 125 million players in the original Warzone. And I cannot wait to see all of you and hopefully more of you in Mazrah for this experience.
Cool.
And you will have a chance to see a Warzone 2 Battle Royale Alpha playtest happening right here behind us very, very soon.
Yeah, the streamers are hot to trot. They're raring to go. We will see all of you in Mazrah on November 16th. But don't go anywhere just yet. Stick around, because when we come back, you'll see just what Warzone looks like when it's built up from the ground for mobile. You're not going to want to miss this, I promise. Then, after that, we have live gameplay coming at us with all of our friends set up across each and every Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. We've got Warzone 2.0, Battle Royale, we got Warzone Mobile. It's all happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go too far.
All right, they're going to show ads.
Brought to you by
I'm
the
muting
GMC Hummer EV pick.
No, you're not advertising. Chat, what do we think so far? What do we think so far, chat? I look like I'm going to fall asleep. I'm just struggling to stay interested with this much talking. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's been a lot of just talking, and there's been a really surprisingly small amount of gameplay. And I get that we're going to see some gameplay in like half an hour after they talk about mobile, but it just feels like a little bit of a missed opportunity, I think, to me, because I came in really excited to see just see some MP stuff, but I don't know. What's this? Have we seen this already? I can't remember. Is this a new trailer, guys? Because there was like a 15-second thing, but I don't... Maybe this is new.
But the water.
Yeah, it's new. More authentic. Okay. I just wish this was actual gameplay. Like, that's cool, but it's CG. It's not real. I see.
What a jam-packed day we've had here so far. We got Warzone 2.0 and Modern Warfare 2 already good to go. But finally, we're hitting something new here. Coming into mobile, we got Warzone Mobile 2 here for you. It's me, Beef Mommy, and I couldn't be more excited to be here with none other than Chris Plummer. And Chris, what do you have for us today?
That's right. Today we are proud to introduce Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
Yeah.
This is the real thing, and it's on your phone. For the first time ever, you can drop into Call of Duty Warzone from wherever life takes you. Let me quickly point out, the gameplay you're seeing today, it's still alpha, so it's only going to get better. And
at least they're showing gameplay.
You will recognize this drop sequence right away.
I mean, honestly, it just gives me so much nostalgia. But wait a minute, Chris. Is that the legendary Verdansk?
Is that the Legend 27?
You know, this is where Warzone gameplay was born. And we're bringing the legendary Verdansk map to mobile for the very first time. From its hallmark vistas and these dense urban areas, they're just so much fun to play in. Wide open fields, ready for battle. And intimate, close quarters
Does
combat
the phone have a
environments.
39
There's so
in
much
it?
variety in Verdansk. It's famous for good reason. Teaming with fan favorite locations like Boneyard and Superstore, even TV station.
Well, I'm getting classic Call of Duty Warzone flashbacks here. Can you tell us more about the gameplay? Or, you know what, maybe just give me your phone real quick. Maybe I can see
Why
for
is
myself.
this some of the first, like,
No, the team has a passion for
gameplay we're
delivering
getting?
the most authentic Call of Duty experience possible for mobile devices. From the way you aim and move to the weapon handling and the control responsiveness, all these critical little details combine to make Call of Duty Warzone Mobile feel best in class. We've made sure that the physics, the feedback, the sights and sounds, all those essential little touches are smooth and accurate. It's about creating an experience that's so true to form, you can imagine feeling that dirt compressing under the soles of your boots with every move. Or imagine those tiny shockwaves of recoil moving through your entire body with every
Why do... If I'm playing Warzone on my phone, there is no point. There is just never a point in my brain where I'm like, on my phone here, yeah? I'm on my phone, and I'm like, I can imagine the dirt under my boots right now. Why do they talk like this? An AI generated this man's entire sentence. Oh, my boots. I can feel my boots right now, guys. I can feel shockwaves through my whole body. No. It's so weird. It just alienates me straight away. Like, I was enjoying the fact that we were getting gameplay. I was enjoying that they were going back and forth. And then you say something like that, and I'm just like, huh?
With it. So
weird,
not
man.
so fortunate for them, but they're not necessarily down for the count either because we have the Gulag. So here players can fight for a second chance. So when you go down, you get to fight one-on-one with another down player, and you can earn your way back into battle. This is how Warzone Mobile plays out on a truly massive scale, unlike anything we've ever played on mobile before.
Cool.
For this reason, we're pushing way past the envelope
That's
on
crazy.
high player counts.
That is crazy.
To make sure each is jam-packed with our signature style of combat. So we are supporting up to 120 live players in the single match.
Bro, Dub Sniper in the chat just said, I can feel my body being blown up by a C4. Like, can't even do the heart thing. There we go. Like, that's amazing. I can feel myself exploding when I get shot. I can feel the recoil in real life. Like, come on, dude. It's just like, why?
120 real players ready to hunt you down with real human skill and real human emotions. That is Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
And we hear you in the crowd.
Bro, I'm fighting an AI. Or is it a person? I really hope it's a person because I really want to make sure I'm fighting against someone with real human emotions. What? Why is it important if the person you're killing has emotions, bro? What, like... I'm so confused.
Incredibly high player counts, authentic Call of Duty combat and gameplay systems, and it opens the door to a much more connected experience across all platforms.
So when you say more connected, does that mean that Warzone Mobile will share content and features that will be in the console and PC version of Warzone 2.0?
Exactly.
That's cool.
Delivering a deeply connected experience, it's been a strategic pillar from the beginning of development. Now, we know that your time is precious, and your investment in playing is now recognized across Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2.0, and Warzone Mobile.
That's cool.
So wherever you're playing Call of Duty, it is time well spent, including on mobile. Even your friends list and chat are shared across platforms.
That's
so you
cool.
can stay in touch with your friends, whether they're playing on console or PC or mobile, wherever they choose to play.
I mean, that is so exciting. I totally get that.
Now, one of the coolest benefits of having this kind of connectivity is that Call of Duty Warzone Mobile is loaded up with the same authentic
the guys in the background
Call of Duty
right now.
weapons and operators
You appreciate this?
recognized from Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0.
You see that, guys?
And whatever you get from the Battle Pass, you will see it on console or PC. It'll also be there on your mobile device too. And the other way around works as well.
I really love to hear that. And as a matter of fact, I saw some of the same weapons and operators being shown earlier today in Call of Duty Warzone 2.0.
I feel like she's like...
Are you aiming to
choppy.
make it exactly the same on all platforms?
You know, that's a great question. See, the team's incredibly excited about how deeply connected and authentic the experience is in Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. And we'll continue to adapt the best content and features and innovations created across the franchise. But at the same time, we recognize that mobile
I think
is a
she's
very
doing
unique
fine.
platform. Mobile
Like,
has
she's
its
obviously
own
reading
flavor,
script. I just think that
and player expectations.
he's going a little bit off
Sounds
script
like the
with some of
game
his
will be
answers.
tied into the Call of Duty franchise pretty
Like,
nicely.
she's just reading teleprompter.
And will there be mobile-specific events or content that is unique to Warzone Mobile?
Yes. Above all else, the team is committed to ensuring Warzone Mobile is a world-class, mobile-first experience right down to its core. Controls are a huge part of it. It just needs to feel natural on the device, intuitive, and native to the platform. A lot of it comes down to tuning, and this is why we're supporting synchronous crossplay between iOS and Android platforms exclusively on mobile, and we're avoiding the imbalance that comes with cross-playing between mobile devices and consoles or mobile to PC.
World-class water.
This allows our teams to deliver the best possible mobile gameplay experience with a unified feel. And by doing this, we don't need to compromise the tuning for any platform. This ensures a level playing field and more fun for everyone. Now, keeping those controls balanced for all player types, it's super important. So whether you're the hardest of hardcore mobile pros, or maybe you're a console first player that's sneaking in an extra match during your lunch break, even brand new players to the franchise who need a little help getting into the flow of the game, we are committed to providing the most robust control options anywhere for a pick up and play experience that's accessible to all of our players.
I love that accessibility, and that means all my friends can get in on the action for a change, but how do they sign up?
Well, it's time to get your mobile devices ready, because I'm super excited to announce that starting right now, you can pre-register for your free download in the Google Play Store. Signing up means that you can be among the first to play when the game launches next year. We look forward to seeing everyone in Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
With that being said, hey, we got Ferg on the horn, and I think he's literally the first one to pre-reg. Ferg?
Hey guys, Ferg here, and I am thrilled to be one of the first to pre-register for Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
Who is this guy?
And now you can too.
Do we know who this is? Or is this just like... Is he a streamer, a YouTuber?
The more pre-registrations we drive, the more rewards we can earn.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, that's... The more pre-regs we drive... First of all, Mr. Beast over here. Driving sign-ups. That's crazy. But second of all...
Hello.
The more pre-regs we drive, the more rewards we earn. I actually detest stuff like that. Like, that sort of thing... I hate it. I hate that sort of thing. Because it's so disingenuous. It's so disingenuous.
We are back. It's Miles here, joined by Maven, Alicat, and Nameless Studio.
Maven, Alicat.
Guys, the adults have left us alone on the desk, and now it's our time to have some fun. I don't know about you guys, but okay, it's been a pretty litty day so far.
Yeah.
Where do we even start? I mean, dude, mobile, bro. It's a new era of Call of Duty.
Listen, Miles, I've been addicted to Call of Duty for over a decade. You're telling me I could be in the airport playing Warzone now, back in Verdansk? That's lit. Also, Al Mazrah looks absolutely incredible.
Oh, it's insane. There's no shortage of crazy stuff coming my way. Ali,
Yeah.
I mean, lay it on me. Multiplayer for Warzone, for Modern Warfare 2, insane.
It's incredible. We actually got to load up with some of the players yesterday in a little bit of a pre-test, and loading into Gunsmith 2.0 was actually so aesthetically pleasing, and I think everybody at home, once they also get their hands on it, they're going to love it just as much as we do here.
Truly. Maven, my good friend, you've played more Warzone than most people on the Northern Hemisphere.
I'm glad Maven is involved here.
8 hours a day for years, it feels like. It just seems
That's important.
fresh, man.
I'm really glad he's on the panel.
Everything about it, triple circles, the water, the boats. I mean, I was like kind of the proximity mine king for a while there, placing them under vehicles, trying to blow them up and set booby traps. And now you're telling me I could do them in not only land, but also the sea. I'm with it.
It's going to be something, man. We really have seen a lot so far today. We've seen, Warzone Mobile, of course, multiplayer there, and a bit of Warzone 2.0. Cannot wait.
Oh, that guy was the COD Mobile YouTuber, really?
Let's now get into the command center. This is it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the command center, presented by Xfinity Rewards. We're going to be rolling the show through all day
Someone's
today.
thing is not working.
They can start playing Modern Warfare 2 sooner with Xfinity Rewards. Visit xfinity.com.
If you get Xfinity, right? If you get Xfinity, you literally will be able to drink water in the game. This is unprecedented. We've never seen this before. It will have water in it. The game will... You'll open the case and water will pour out.
I couldn't believe what Cloaksy is here. Like, the fact that he actually made the trip out, I figured they have to have something special. The fact that you have a dedicated PC to the streaming side and to the gameplay side, and it's set up for this many people. Intel, thank you.
Ridiculous.
This is incredible. It's incredible.
Ridiculous. We're actually almost ready to get into the gameplay, guys. I mean, Ali, you teased it a little.
Gameplay, please.
A little.
We played a tiny bit.
I can have an accent too.
Did. I'm getting mocked here. My bloody desk. We got to play a tiny bit yesterday.
Yes.
It's pretty fun. But now we get to watch 200 streamers, some of the world's finest, quite literally from almost every part of the planet, coming together here in this crazy top secret location. What can we expect?
It's going to get loud. It's going to get incredibly loud. Yesterday it was loud, and I believe like not even everybody had shown up yet. So now that we have a full building of all of these creators, all of these PCs, I'm expecting people to get up and start screaming, Miles. It's going to be insane.
Clint, we heard Courage from like headphones on. He can be heard from space.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Ninja does not look happy. Bro, his PC is not working. That is the face of a man whose PC is broken. That is the face of a man who's just spilled coffee. Like Starbucks is dripping on his GPU right now, bro. Look at look at the fear in his eyes. He is terrified for his life. He's fully aware of the fact that Call of Duty are gonna sue him as soon as he steps out of the building here. Look at the fear in his eyes, bro. And he literally said, "Oh no!" Dude, he literally said, "Oh no." The only words uttered by Ninja on this stream. Right here, wait for it. Oh no. Bro. Oh, it's all going down. It's all going down on this stream. Ninja officially allergic to water. Doesn't want any water, bro. That's what's going on there. He just doesn't like he was like, there's so much water in the game, I'm just gonna pour it all over my setup.
Get a clip out on social, your YouTube, whatever it's going to be. So yeah, I'm sure people are going hard in the paint or falling to their desk at their Tim. I'm sure we're going to have a couple of those.
We'll go a little bit of that later on. I think we're actually ready to hop into gameplay. Dr. Lupo, one of our first here. And
do we just watch Noah? We probably do, because they're going to show like loads of other people, right? We just want to watch Noah because Noah's actually good at the game. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Dude. Zuma is just so... I mean, he's literally like...
Okay, he's in a lobby with Zuma. Maybe Noah's gonna be having a bad time. Maybe he's gonna be having a bad time. Noah is... I will say this, guys. A lot of people hate on Noah J456. This man is cracked. This man is, like... Even if he's getting pooped on here a little bit, which I don't actually expect him to do, even if... it's undebatable this man is cracked. And so I will hear no Noah J slander in the chat room, okay? I don't want any Noah J slander. None. Zero. Let's see what. Let's see how it goes for him. I want to see Noah hit some streaks real quick, please. The game is like, I don't know if this is just the stream. Is it me? It's really quiet. Like, between him shooting, it's like there's no sound. Do you see what I mean? Doesn't deserve any slander.
The way the perks work, there's like, you earn perks throughout the match. You start with 3 and you get up to 5 perks.
Oh, he's saying you get up to 5 perks as you play.
I'm trying to get my Harrier right now. 3
He's
more
trying to
kills.
get this Harrier. Come on, Noah. Come on, Noah. Come on, Noah. Stop getting assists, Noah. Yeah. Kobe. Nope. Don't get flanked here, boy. Don't get flanked here. Don't get caught with your gun up.
I really want to camp out for this Harrier.
I know you want to camp out for it, you little sweat. I know you do. Oh, he's clutched up. He's got the VTOL. Let's go, Noah. Literally just call it in anywhere, bro. Literally call it anywhere.
Chopper gunner. I think I need 2 more kills for it.
Only 2 kills between Harrier and Chopper Gunner? Really? Nice. One more, bro.
Bullets for the
one more, bro. Come on. 23 bullets. He needs to get a kill with 23 bullets. Come on, son. That's a friendly.
Oh my god, dolphin diving.
Oh,
so
dude,
scared.
he's sweating so hard right now. He's sweating so hard, he doesn't want to go anywhere. Ninja's still having issues, bro, I told you. Oh, nice.
Here we go, chopper gunner time, boys. It's time.
Oh, he went straight into that. Dude, I told you Noah's cracked. He's in a lobby against Zuma, and he's on a chopper gunner. Oh, this chopper gunner looks cheeks on this map. 1. Yeah, pure cheeks. This is awful. This is like actually useless. Has everyone just got like cold-blooded on, or what's going on here?
Where are they spawning?
I don't think that was a kill. I think that was an assist.
Are they backing out?
Are they backing out? He says. That's funny. My man really chopper gun on Zuma, and you guys are you're slandering Noah J. Unacceptable. He has, however. Okay, there we go. There's another kill. That's good. I'm happy.
Oh, we're running him over, chat. Should I go for the nuke?
Yes.
Imagine that. What am I
25
on?
shots.
An 11 streak or something like that?
Yeah, go for 25, bro. Go for 25. Come on, son. Around that corner. Oh, that's a nice sight. I love that sight. Yeah, that gun looks good. Oh, didn't even hit a single bullet there, bro.
Oh, god, the slide is... Okay, so here's the slide. I'm gonna fire as soon as I can after the slide.
Oh, the slide stops you shooting quite a lot.
Not wanting to take the fight with the slide. That is for sure.
I don't like the gun, like... Oh, okay, fair play. Oh, I guess Noah's using the... like, pay-to-win thing.
Oh, some
my guy got flanked.
Help me from that angle.
What do we think of the visuals, guys? To me, this just looks exactly like Modern Warfare 2019. Like, if I hadn't played every map in the game, which I probably haven't in Modern Warfare 2019, I didn't play a huge amount of it. But if you showed me this, I would believe you that it's Modern Warfare 2019. Like, there's not anything immediate on screen where I'm like, oh, it's super different. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that's what it's like. It gives me that vibe in a huge way. The guns sound good.
Where did they go?
Yeah, the bitrate is not so good. I'm sorry about that. It would be better if I was at the event. But here we are. Some ukuleles. I could play my ukulele. Mix these up a little bit. Nice shots. Yeah, guns sound good. I don't like how... Oh, run! Run! Oh, that's a nasty claymore.
No, Dr.
Bro.
Dude, the region takes so long.
That man had bullets coming out of his side. I swear.
I should have had my gun out for that.
Enemy UAV overhead. Confirming next hard point. Stand
Stand
by.
by. Cheeky Clay. Very cheeky Clay.
I remind these players that the zombie players know how to shoot too.
Modern Warfare 2019 sounds better. That's.
Can also,
I don't know. I feel like part of that is just the stream is really compressed. To me, it sounds good, and I'm hearing it one level of compression before you guys. It sounds good to me. Oh, that nade! Careful. Nice. Ooh! Cheeky!
Oh, there's another one there? Ow.
He needs to watch that room. That room is clearly like a... Clearly a focal point for those enemy spawn rotations. Yes. One son. No, 100%. Top of his team. End of the match. Top of leaderboard. End of match. Guaranteed. Bro, behind you. You didn't see him?
He wasn't on my UAV.
Bro, that man Dolphin dove right past you. Nah, he loses this gunfight. He wins this gunfight? Oh, he's chasing him down, bro, with no bullets. He's brave. Oh! Oh, well played.
Oh my god.
That was such a messy fight. One more. One more. Bro, what were those shots? Oh, he got a kill, so fair play, but it didn't even look like he was shooting the enemy. Will I be playing Warzone Mobile? I don't have any immediate plans to, but like...
Oh, I shouldn't have jumped that.
Maybe I could? I don't know. Jesus. Alright, Noah, watch that room. Don't expect that room to be just empty. Tacos. Maybe they didn't like how much you hated on Van Garbage. I hardly talked about Van Garbage, to be honest. Like, I just didn't really post much about Vanguard. That's probably the issue, I'm assuming. I don't know.
Considering running
oh, do you get collat?
I'm kind of considering running like a full-blooded class.
That looked like that might have been a collat just then. Couldn't tell. It's getting sniped up.
Sniper, try it out.
Nice. Nice. Oh, 3 was too many. Top of leaderboard? No! Boy Santana. Okay, I don't know who that is, but fair play.
38 to start. I might run straight up.
Nice, 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 nice. Is everyone using, like, more or less the same weapons? Like, have they got, like, a limited weapon set? Does anyone know? But this looks brighter and more colorful. I agree, Virus Man. I think it does look quite colorful. I do like that. I like that it looks like decently saturated.
I might edit this. Fast hands. There's no trigger. Thermal optics. That's not really.
I know.
Like
yeah. Okay. I know people have snipers. Like someone in Aidan's game has a sniper. But like, I'm wondering if there's like.
Wait, that might be better.
Like 5 weapons max they can use. Do you know what I mean?
You basically start with 2 perks, and then you earn one throughout the map, and then you later on earn another.
Yeah, you earn perks in the game. That's so weird. Like, why?
There we go.
Why do you earn perks like that? That's so weird.
All right, here we go. What do y'all want?
Snipe, bro.
Y'all want me to? Oh, it changes the perk on everything too. Y'all want a little sniping action? What map is this? Have I played this map? I don't even know if I've... Actually, no, this is the close range map. Need this one.
Wasn't that a shotgun?
I'm on a different map. This is a very close range map. So
that didn't look like a sniper to me.
This one at all. Also, it's TDM, so it's gonna be really quick.
Oh, this map looks weird. This map looks really weird.
There you go.
Oh, run, boy!
Oh my god.
Wait, is this an old map? And I just don't recognize it?
I don't even know.
Which map is it?
Right. Okay, apparently right there. Did we get in the game with the same exact people? Mic is quiet. I mean, I can turn it up if you. There we go. Let me know if that's... Yeah, sliding is like... I actually think dolphin diving is better. Sliding.
Guns sound good. I agree.
Slide cancel work. This is sliding. So I'm gonna shoot as soon as I'm allowed to do anything with this slide.
Yeah, the slide doesn't look too bad.
That's as good as the slide gets.
It doesn't look OP.
Sliding is not the play. Actually,
No.
I do. I'll try some close range sniping. It's not really sniping, but like marksman rifle.
Oh, okay.
It's still there.
Ooh, where is he? Okay, fair. Okay, I see what the gun is now.
Oh my god, the flanks on this map.
Yeah, I like
insane.
the UI as well. The UI is like, it looks pretty clean.
Might be on the sick flank here.
This map looks really confusing. Like, you can kind of tell that Noah just doesn't know how to, like, how to move around on this map, because the flow is just weird.
This guy's got me on heartbeat sensor or something.
Wait, was that Proc's chat that was... like, in the background of Noah's mic? Is that just someone screaming near him in real life, or is that Proc's chat? Saying not again, not again, not again.
Jesus, my ears! Oh, just exploded.
You think it's just the person next to him?
How is that
like,
not
sitting
one
next to him?
shot?
Fair.
Okay. Sniping on this map is kind of an L. Actually, here, I'll pull out the big guns. It's just not gonna work on this map, but I know you guys want to see it. So this is the 50 cal with no attack.
Oh, bro.
There's just no shot that I'm gonna outgun CDL pros with
Yeah, no way.
with this gun.
That ADS is slow, bro.
Or maybe I will. It's just the ADS is so slow because it's the heaviest gun. It's the only sniper rifle, and there are no attachments.
Yeah, you have to pre-aim so hard with this thing.
Or in this version of the game, whatever.
Nice shot.
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna try though.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since they made the change, ages and ages ago in COD, I think it was in Ghosts, where you zoom in with a sniper and it's not just black around the scope, it's got like, you still have some vision. Ever since they made that change, it stopped me ever being able to snipe.
I got the work on that
I could snipe
one.
back in original Modern Warfare 2. As soon as they made that change, I couldn't snipe anymore. Or I couldn't quickscope, sorry.
Good wall.
It sucks so much. Like, my brain just can't handle that. The combination of the two, like, viewpoints for some reason. But when it was all black around it, I could snipe much more easily, sorry.
I'm trying to work out the spawns.
Just confuses my brain.
It just feels weird. I just feel like I'm getting spawned on it from every angle. Yeah, out of all the maps I've played, this is definitely my least favorite. I actually like the other ones. This one, not so much though. It's just kind of...
That's what it's called, dual render scoping. I hate it. Like, if I could toggle a switch to turn off the outside, like the blurred outside, I would. Oh, my man's about to blow up. Oh, he's okay. That sniper is chunky.
Sorry, I forgot to turn on my aimbot. 1 second, chat. Should be good now. It should be good now. Sorry, I had to toggle real quick.
Watching your six.
Sniper's just so bulky and slow. I wish they had the intervention.
God, sounds like a cash register.
I don't even know if the intervention's coming out, but if it was.
Bro, if we get to the end of this year and there's no intervention, that's gonna be, like...
so slow.
Tragic.
I can't run and gun with it. It's right there.
Good luck, Noah.
It's so slow, man.
Pick a different gun, bro. Pick a
the fire
different
rate
gun.
is ridiculous. Yeah, once you get scoped in, which takes half a century.
Or just use that. Use your. If you use this secondary, I reckon he would do well here. On your six. Slightly to the side, brother.
Just running all the way around.
Nice shot. Kind of surprised that was a one-hit kill. It was sort of in the like.
What the? What? Does he have thermal? There's no way someone's rocking thermal, right? How did he?
What?
There was so much smoke on my end. What?
Oh my god.
Wait,
He got one-wayed, bro. He got one-wayed. That should not have happened. Like, they need to fix the smoke 100%.
Like I said, sniping against CDL pros is going to be next to impossible on the closest range map. I don't know why I'm doing
That's really not good.
I just really like sniping.
That smoke on the enemy's end was like not there. And on his screen it was all white. That's really bad. Yes, this, I'm telling you, this secondary, dude. Oh.
Oh, that was, wait,
that was
if I got that kill, we would have won the game. Should have chowed it. Should have chowed it.
That was a close-ass game. Holy crap. Waffles, get in there? Bro, I would love to be there right now.
Yeah, I should try to snipe again with something else.
Okay, Repulse. Okay.
Or with it on another map.
Crazy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be easy for Noah. He's
that was rough. Playing against
yeah, he's playing against CDL pros. It's not always going to be straightforward. You think after 20 years they'll be able to figure out basic glitches? Well, one-way smoke is like could just be an issue with that specific map.
We have no TDM. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
He's trying to get a new lobby. Bro, you're just going to get matched with the same people. There's only 100 people playing.
Maybe? Chopper gunner, stealth bomb, they have emergency airdrop, Overwatch heat allow?
Have I played Destiny 2? I have, yeah. I like Destiny 2.
What do we got in this one?
Oh, same lobby, right? Repulse is in it.
Hardpoint at Mercado.
Or is it different?
Right, let's use AR again.
Maybe it is different. I want to see more of this map. Because this map does look good. Perfect. I like the look of this map.
I got tired of getting an AR there, so I'm AR for a minute.
Secure the hard point. I'm curious, like, in this stream.
What is that? Or it's a custom one. Wait a minute. Longer range, maybe?
Let's,
that looks like the Fennec. Yeah, that's the Fennec Iron.
Let's see what this stream is talking about.
All right, Breadman's already found a winner.
Yeah, Bread's got
Oh my god!
I mean, it does recoil, but it like doesn't. But he's holding that thing down though. But,
yeah, he's
all right, so going
he's
straight.
He's on mouse, obviously recoil, long range. You can manage
Oh,
Jesus. But
Jesus.
It doesn't seem there's a lot. He's just putting them down.
Yeah, cameraman, get in there real close. Show me the hands. Show me the hands. Oh, gun him. So we played this map yesterday.
What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Museum, yeah. This is a lot of fun. We saw a top down of this on socials recently, but
there we go.
Like, yeah, give me the hands. You hear how that sounds?
He's not moving his hand. There's no recoil control happening. It just doesn't recoil.
I mean, he is one of the better aimers I've seen, though. Like, a lot of the tournament stuff, when you're talking about mouse and keyboard players, like, he is absolutely nuts with it. So, not surprised to see him finding some wins in the long-range battles, but...
I gotta see his recoil control.
So, what do you guys think about all these maps so far? What's been your guys' favorite, Miles? Honestly,
yeah, it doesn't look like he's pulling down a whole lot.
No, it really doesn't look like he's pulling down.
Honestly, this is Museum. Nice big central area, essentially 3 lanes.
Dude, this gun sounds
a
ridiculous.
Second story, we're about to go up there now. This is where Breadman is. It's nice, man. We've got some decent lines of sight. Snipers are going to have a lot of fun here. We played hardpoint on this map. We played prisoner rescue.
It's like a ACR with triple tap.
2v5. I had the prisoner on my back. I was sprinting, and I can hear Jack picking up 3-4 kills.
That gun is insane.
Screaming. I'm
That's
there
the guy,
sprinting.
I'd be that guy on the team too. I'd be carrying. Yeah.
It was great. It was really great. We had a lot of fun. There's a lot of
It's like the engine can't keep up with how fast the bullets are coming out, and the sound is distorting because of it.
He's literally annihilating the lobby. Yeah, let's stick with him. He's on 15 in a row. Another cruise coming in. Bang!
This is the El Gato replay of how this all started.
Oh, he gets 2 again. Just ripping him.
It's not again, it's a replay.
Oh, sorry, this guy. Oh, it's a replay.
Oh, is it? I was about to say.
It's a replay.
He was on 15 in a row. I thought he got another one. I thought he wrapped his streak.
Like, that is ridiculous.
It's all good.
Oh, dude, I basically just pulled a symphony, dude, when he was casting the pregame lobby.
Oh, and it was a good.
I thought he earned another one.
Glorious.
I want to see
last
some
thing I saw was 15
nukes
streak. I was
here.
fired up for my guy.
So he put a. Oh, so it's M4. His just sounds crazy. I think it's the dubbing of the audio.
It might be his stream, but either way,
it's his stream.
That boy is ripping metal. So, again, it's kind of cool to see there on the bottom side of the screen for a moment there how the perk system works. He's already at his 2nd tier of perks.
That gun looks insane, dude.
Let's go, Breadman.
He's on a 19 streak. He's about to drop a nuke in the lobby.
It's not that crazy. I thought he wrapped streaks now, is it? He is annihilating everyone.
I'm praying this man drops a nuke. That'd be so sick.
Farming.
Somebody kill Breadman.
Wait, do you guys see the movement though that I was talking about? Like how when you're moving, like your whole body, like it's different than other Call of Duty games. It's very hard to put into words, but once you get your hands on this game, like you can tell everything moves with you. Like usually
come on, bro, get the
like,
nuke. Please get the nuke.
Moving with you at all times.
Please get the nuke.
You can see it, so that's
like you can see
for more of the hardcore.
It would be so sick.
Going out there and they're like jiggle peeking, your hips and your head.
Yeah, like
now.
everything's going.
So it's a little bit different when you play the 3P mode. You get a better understanding of like how that looks, and you'll see that a little bit later today. But
oh my God, he's getting crept up on now.
So it's
Stairs, yep, this time.
You got to be a little careful. I mean, everyone's like Shakira out there throwing the hips around. You got to be very. I mean,
they've got to be coming. Yes.
Shakira,
yes. Come on. Come on, Breadman. Don't switch off him. Don't switch off. What are you doing? What are you? Get back.
Oh, is this what it looks like to be on the other side of the Breadman?
Bro, get off.
Yeah, that's what I was actually
get off his.
Wait. We're gonna get up there and kick his ass.
Oh.
I think that was Breadman.
That was Breadman.
Bro,
yep.
I believe
that was Breadman.
Is Breadman on?
Got that thing locked down.
Where does this guy stream? Twitch, YouTube?
Back in there.
I mean,
where does he stream?
This is going on the timeline for sure.
Where does he stream?
I mean, Destroy's calling the streaks to the SA.
Breadman.
What do we got here?
We got a sniper.
I just think about. Imagine loading in, like trying to check everything out, run some different guns, and Breadman's just up top.
Is it Twitch?
No, he just looked dialed in. I don't think he said a word.
Is this him? Is this him, chat? Bro, get this ad off my screen. Thank you.
That would have been insane, bro. Like, that would have been fucking...
Did he die?
Oh my gosh.
I think he died.
Bro. 20... I was on 25? Dude. Surely that's the world record kill streak right now. In beta right now, right? That's
he died.
Wicked, dude.
Damn. He's cracked though, clearly. I've not seen this guy before, but he's going crazy. What is that? He is insane.
Alright, we're going on. Oh, I was about to say we're going on another one. Bro, I'm feeling twisted, dude. I'm feeling twisted on some freaking tea. The UAVs are nice.
I want to see him get 30.
This guy's ghosting.
Who's he against? He's against Nick Marks, and he's dropping a 25 streak.
This map is definitely better, bro. This map is definitely better.
The game's definitely better than the last two CODs. Do you think so, Raph? Were you a big Modern Warfare fan? Oh! Oh!
I've never used a sniper before.
Got 2 shots. Nice. Is his strat to just run low streaks and just wrap them over and over again?
I'm feeling twisted. I didn't get the nuke, Chad. I didn't get the nuke. I was close, though. I had 25. I don't know if 30 is the thing, but I went on a 25 kill streak.
I think...
Can I go through here? Oh, you can't go through there?
Not it. Yeah, this guy's a shooter. He's crazy. You can definitely tell he's playing on keyboard and mouse.
Dude, hardcore's banging though.
His mouse aiming is so fluid.
I don't know. I think we're on 6 right now.
Code 4 1 for 3 is your jam. I had friends in them for it. Wait, really? That's crazy.
I didn't get a kill with the cruise missile or that.
Ooh! Yeah, whatever attachments and stuff he's rocking, right? Oh! Oh, cheeky. Cheeky moves. What is that? Is that the TAC-TAM or whatever it's called? My guy's shooting bodies. I need to see this man drop a nuke. Streaks don't wrap. Yeah, they do.
I think I can get an angle from
Weren't they talking about them wrapping? Do they not? I thought the commentators before were talking about them wrapping. Bro, you know that he's got back to the spot. I know the wrap was a replay, but I thought that they then had also wrapped. It's just that it was showing a replay of the first time, but maybe not.
I can't believe we almost had it, bro. I cannot believe we almost had it.
Yeah, I'm sad for him. Nice shot. Nah. Sheesh! Nearly. Very nearly.
Oh, shit. I like the cameras, though. The cameras are super dope.
This map is weird. Like, certain parts of it look like just normal COD maps. Certain parts of it look really, like, under-designed. Like, there's an outside bit. Oh, nearly.
I went for the clip, bro. I need to turn my sins up for that, dude. Oh, my gosh. Dude, fuck. Surely, though, I have the highest kill streak of anyone so far, though, right?
Yeah, he's got...
I don't know if there's even a nuke in this game.
Dude, if there was no nuke in Modern Warfare 2...
I'm feeling crispy, though, right now.
That'd be so sad. Oh, nearly.
Right there as well.
What up, Dose?
Alright, we're getting back to
yeah, the open part feels undeserved. That's what I'm talking about, Mike, yeah.
I like this spot.
You like my beard? Thank you, Safe. Yeah, this area, like, it just feels weird. The design and everything here feels really weird.
I got a teammate to spawn back here. We should be going.
I kind of like how clean it is, though. No, like, annoying grass to have to look through.
Oh, 360 no scope. Hold up. I'll go for. I don't even know if. Oh, I did set up a sniper class. See if I can find one on the ground. This would be a nice map for some sniping. I need to turn my sensitivity up if I'm going to go for something like that, though.
Beaming across the map. It's like the... Was it the M4A1 in Modern Warfare 2?
Getting down in there, bro. Oh.
Oh.
You said a slide cancel? There really is no slide cancel. It's more or less like a slide full, and then you can kind of do like a dolphin dive that honestly, on mouse and keyboard, I haven't figured out how to do it yet, but it looks super dope. It looks super dope.
There you go. All right, let's see what they're saying here.
That's an eagle? I don't know. I haven't seen
we thought Red was popping off. Destroy's up there frying. He's got double the score of everybody in the lobby. Ooh. All right, all right. Look at this.
Jeez.
Oh, man. Through the door with a pistol. A lot of windows on that map as well. A lot of glass above those door frames. I found on, you know, keeping the teasers out.
Damn. 4 and 24, 6 and 31. Pain.
Yeah.
D'Angelo, you're like,
can't wait.
you're feeding.
I cannot wait.
You're feeding right now, bro.
Here now as well, of course, while Isaac gets ready to get into his next game. So much in Modern Warfare 2. We're almost actually ready to keep the show running. Jess, you're down there with Zuma. Tell us how Tommy's doing.
Miles, that's right, I am right here with Zuma, Tommy Properado himself. So, I mean, you have now had your first taste of Modern Warfare 2 here at COD Next. What did you think?
Oh, it's incredible. The game feels super smooth.
Bro, her little pizza chain is so cool.
And the maps are dope.
That's so great. I was looking at him, I was like, bro, is that the 10th prestige icon from Modern Warfare 2? And I was like, oh, she's got one as well. It's just a pizza.
Talk about, you know, new modes,
That's
new
sick.
maps, changes to the Gunsmith. But what really stands out to you? Like, what are you excited about?
I'm
Zombies.
really excited just to get the competition going. I mean, I'm excited for the CDO, and I heard them talking about ranked play, so, you know, I'm really excited for that. And Warzone 2 looked incredible as well. I was talking to Repulse. We're going to be the Warzone duo this year, so I'll be bouncing around between both.
I've never heard Zuma talk before, and he's talking like this. He's talking like he's from, like, is he from New Jersey? Where's he from? He's gonna be, maybe he's the one that made that pizza. I didn't know that was what accent he had.
What does the year ahead look like for you?
Man, just a lot of shows, man. A lot of
Man, it's a bit of this, it's a bit of that.
Pushing all year, so excited, man. Zumafi's gonna take over, and we're gonna have some fun, man. We're gonna have some fun.
All right, well, thank
I
you
love
so
that.
much. That is all from me for now. I believe I'm handing it off to my dear friend Lottie.
Thank you so much, Jess, and it is so good to be here. My name is Lottie.
Are they going to show anything else?
First time, of course, being in this incredible arena. I have a lot of wonderful folks on this desk, but it is now time to chat about an epic giveaway from our friends at Jack Links.
Okay, whatever. Back to No J. My man's winning.
Not bad, not bad.
He's from Brooklyn. Okay, yeah.
I'm happy with it.
Well, that
Can you
very
move to the
weird
chopper gunner?
play of the game
Maybe?
ends.
I don't know. Who are you with?
Oh, Benny's in as well.
Midsole there.
Nice. Hope to see Benny there.
All right. Once we get a good map for sniping, I do want to snipe.
Yeah, I want to see you snipe now.
There's one map in particular that I might be really good for sniping, but
Chat, what do we think? How much more of this do we want to see?
let me make a new.
Because I'm going to be streaming this tomorrow when the beta comes out. So part of me just thinks I should just stream it then.
Wait.
Like maybe watch one more match and then
That's kind of nasty though. Damage.
and then stream tomorrow.
Oh my god, what have I created?
RPG.
Wait. Wait,
I
what
will
have
need a beta
created
code.
here?
I haven't figured out how
need
to
some
get into the
ADS
beta
for
yet.
this? Damage range.
Yeah, one more
Size
match
vehicle
and then
part.
stream tomorrow. Okay,
Fire
that sounds
accuracy
good.
stock.
We'll watch one more match. And we can
I
switch
want to try
between...
this out. Downside speed.
While Noah's in lobby, we can see if Breadman's frying here. Because he was
You need to bind
frying
it
before.
on controller. You just hold down your C or hold
You still
down
haven't got a code
your...
either? Yeah, Wrath, I don't know what the deal is. Like, I would have thought Activision would have sent them out already. But I haven't heard from Activision about anything here, so...
Haven't bound it. But I've seen all the control players are doing it no problem. So you go up. How do you get up to the top row in here? Oh, you have to go through here. Okay. What the fridge?
Dang.
Slide cancel alternative? I would say the alternative to slide canceling for this game is going to be like this jump shell. So like if you're here, this is what the slide looks like in the game, right?
He's just hitting the same spot again. Let's see. These guys still talking about giveaway.
Eventually you'll get them, and you're not gonna.
Myth is in the zone right now.
It allowed us to.
My man is looking into the gates of heaven.
Create a couple more powerful.
He's literally seeing God.
Because you're not going to have them the whole match.
Look,
And
Jesus
there's
is
some
shining on his
interesting
face
depth
right
there
now.
where you can say, okay, UAVs are really powerful early.
He was
match.
just like-
there's different things you can do where you're kind of like, if you're one of those
Literally
players
looking
who really
into-
wants the noodle, you're like, okay, I know
looking
these aren't
into his
in play
future.
yet.
Well, I like. I
Brighter
guess
than
this
mine,
is
that's
very
for sure.
different, But I'm also a big like RPG guy, so I like the process of like unlocking things and earning things. It's just like at the core of who I am. So I dig that. Just like the progression over the course
Oh,
of
he's
one
doing prisoner
single map.
rescue,
I think
okay.
it's very cool.
Yeah, it just feels good. It feels good. It feels good to be reminded what you have.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Oh, and I guess we didn't touch on actually is the packages, right? From like, we're talking a lot about the theory crafting of what you set up,
Yeah,
but we actually have these defined packages.
some
So
of these
early
guns,
on,
man.
you just say, you know, I want this playstyle. I just grab this package and go. And then later on, you're like, okay, I like that, but I want to noodle a little bit. You can hop in and create your own package.
Cheeky.
You know, that kind of, it really, people can see
There's
that
a-
through
there's
the
a-
default loadouts.
Grab him.
And we've packaged
Get your ass
in,
out of there, man.
based on those
Go,
kind
go,
of player
go.
behaviors we were talking about earlier. We've usually shipped 6 or 5 default loadouts, but we have 6 with this one.
Okay.
We found 2 for each behavior, and so those perk packages are already in there. And it's something different in this game. We actually allow you to attach a field upgrade within
Is that it? Oh, you just get points.
within each loadout. And so it's a little bit more micromanagey, but it felt to us that you're kind of more creating your
What do we think of the
class
prisoner mode,
and
guys?
your character for, you know, in that. So people in the beta should really try out those default loadouts because we put a lot of time into how those play.
Well, I'm curious in like playtesting, did you see like a, I'm sure everyone has a way they view themselves as a player, like
Tim,
maybe you
Tim,
want to start as more
Tim.
of like a sentinel type. Did you see like as people got more comfortable with the game, like an evolution towards
Jesus
maybe a
Christ, this
faster
man's
pace, or what did you notice when
movement is so...
playtesting these different types of things?
Yeah, I mean, I think overall most of our players are rushers.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Depends on the circles you run, but you know, there are these other players, and we wanted to just make sure that, you know, we're supporting all of them. And so, you know, some of the field upgrades can be more sentinel
the
and
lad.
down positions. But that's why we added in the DDoS, like we said, to kind of just say, I've had enough. I want to pause all this stuff and make it go away. But we also leaned into creating game modes that can facilitate this kind of siege gameplay. But
Now we talk about the rushing players, right? But we also
on.
want to talk about the pacing, the
Do you have to finish
movement,
people off?
You know, what it looks like, how it feels to be
Go back to
in-game.
Noah.
And
We
when I
can.
got a chance-
Yeah, the commentator's not so good on that.
They're just going around executing people.
Let's go, Noah!
Psychopath. I just heard the Hunter yell at me.
Oh, maybe he's figured out how to play this map now. Oh, that... Okay, that gun looks like it could be good, but it's got like slow ADS. Will they show DMZ? I don't think so. Weren't they going to talk about the future of Call of Duty today? They just didn't talk about that. Dr. Disrespect, Nero, Milo, Blame Truth, Moon, not invited.
Alpha secure.
Damn.
UAV is bingo field. The enemy took Charlie.
I'm shocked Doc wasn't invited. Come on, Noah. Come on, Noah. Come on, son.
Big reload. This gun is ridiculous.
Reloading.
This gun is actually an abomination.
Watching your six. We're taking Charlie.
This map looks like it could be good. Oh!
Objective Charlie secure. Switching mags. Enemy securing Alpha.
Yeah, guys, does anyone know if there's... Does anyone know if there's more coming in this, like, this part of the stream? Like, are they showing anything else?
More for Harrier.
Enemy! Look at the description. What, of this stream?
VTOL?
It doesn't say anything.
I don't know how good it's going to be on this map, but
I mean,
whatever.
MP, Future of Warzone, that, live gameplay, and more to come.
Reload faster, please.
So, I don't know if there's going to be more after.
I want my chopper gunner. Two more.
Like, I thought they were going to talk about... They were going to potentially talk about next year. Like, a little bit. Because of what the...
What are we all looking at, fellas?
Woman was saying at the beginning.
Oh. Go, Harrier, go.
They're going to show Warzone Mobile in a bit after multiplayer. Okay. Harry's going off. Cheeky.
Got the chopper.
Oh, unlucky.
Another kill streak for the boy. Let's see how it goes on this map.
Love to see that, no,
10
Jay.
indoors.
Yeah, so far these choppers are cheats. Like, what is this chopper? It's just a roof. No chance. It's just a roof,
Can I
bro.
move this thing? Oh no, my body is dying. No! Hunter, son of... Okay, this chopper gunner is a huge L on this map. I'm literally leaving the chopper gunner.
That was a pointless chopper.
Huge L on that map.
Yeah, I don't think you can move the choppers. Like, it really feels like chopper gunner might not be the thing to go for in this game. But you can move it? Are you sure?
Switch to thermal mode? Wait, did it have an option for thermal? That's sick.
It's that stable here,
Ooh!
Quick fix is kind of the play, I'm not gonna lie.
You can move it? Oh, okay. No, it just doesn't know you can. That's probably why he's doing so bad on them then. Fair enough. What? Wow. Teammate. Oh.
I'm sniping. That's it.
Oh, my man's
about the time.
Get after him. Friendly UAV online.
Oh, I tried to no-scope him. I thought he was gonna push.
Yeah, all these people are at the event. Oops.
Contact.
Have a nice day. Thank you.
What? I know you could be up there.
We're taking Alpha. Friendly counter UAVs on station.
Can't believe I got a chopper gunner. Got 0 kills with it. It's crazy.
We control Alpha.
I'm not gonna lie, this map looks kind of awkward. It's my first impression. Just looks like lots of loads of sightlines, and lots of fiddly sightlines as well. Unlucky,
Dude,
bro.
this gun does not one-shot, one kill. I want like the normal sniper so bad. I don't want the 50 cal. The scope's in so slow.
Wait, that hefty sniper before was a 50 cal? Oh.
Thank you, Call of Duty next.
Oh, he's toast.
Shoot him! Shoot
Yeah,
him!
the map layout's weird. There's too many sightlines everywhere.
Oh my god, do we now get the objective? Who's even playing OBJ? This is a disaster.
Hell. Yeah, switch
Okay,
off, bro.
I need to stop sniping on this map. Just stop now. It's not a sniping map. Wait till you get the sniping map to snipe on the sniping map.
Correct. Pain. He's switching class again. That guy's tilted.
Not me about to make a shotgun class after this guy keeps running me over with it.
Yeah, true. In the back, bro? He just spawned.
It didn't. I'm not a fan of this map. I think this map is kind of trash.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially when I'm getting spawn killed. That doesn't really help my opinion of it. But... Where
all that smoke.
Where are my bullets going? Are snipers finally good this year? Well, there's one.
I know
sniper
this map's not so good. Not enough water. It just doesn't have enough water, bro. See how these guys are doing.
And so many different studios, not just ours, all these different Activision studios, to kind of keep on point and make sure that everything is.
Who is this? Do we know, chat? I don't know who this guy is.
It's been tricky.
Yeah, I think it's. I think it's a great segue to, like, we have a really talented team, and we're up here representing that team, whether it's the multiplayer team, the engineering team, the animation team, the art team. And they're all specialists in what they do, the fidelity on our view model animations, the guns, everything, the art and the maps, the design. Our geo designers, they make these 6v6 type maps. They make these huge ground war maps, and they put it all together into this.
I can. You can see how Breadman's doing. Breadman is the AFK. Right.
The fact everyone was in the office and like everyone was kind of like away, like I almost feel like maybe that would lead to some interesting ideas. Like when everyone's maybe not in a room and like maybe one idea kind of takes precedent, like everyone's just kind of isolated a little bit more. I just wonder if there was any like
Brett's getting water. Okay.
There?
Yeah, I think a lot of people were worried.
Wait, is that a joke because of the water
kind of
thing?
Like productivity would go down by living at home, but we just found that everyone was so passionate about making this game that they could either play a game or their PCs sitting there and they could make the game better. And they were consistently working way too much, and we're like, hey, calm down, we're good. Let's get
damage? Maybe.
Just want to remind you, your beard is clean. Thank you, man. Okay, you better at the top of the leaderboard. Kamaj, Noah, you're slacking, lads.
Ooh, okay, Pammy. Okay, Pammy.
Oh, never mind. I take it back. Kamaj is not slacking at all. My bad.
Think about it. Each person kills a child, a mother, possibly a wife that he won't return to.
Lots of COD Nexts in the lobby.
So dark. What was I gonna do? Should I try out the? Dude, that guy was kind of clapping.
All right. Speaking of clapping, here's
just writing things on, just brainstorming. What is that process like? Building the blocks, building the foundation behind this brand new game, putting those ideas down on paper. How does it work for your team?
Okay, guys, I think this is the place to wrap it, to be honest. I'm getting the impression that this is just going to be a lot more of like switching between people, but I don't know. It not really telling us very much, and I just want to play the game now. You know what I mean?
We really worked on how many permutations and how that can play out, and so we figured if we can get that.
So, I think I'm going to wrap the stream here, and I'm going to stream it tomorrow. I think that's going to be my plan, okay? So I hope I'll see you all tomorrow. It should be really fun. I'll be streaming it probably as long as I can get a code, but I'm pretty sure that that we'll be able to make that. We'll be able to make that work. I should tomorrow. Oh wait, we're back with these. Are they saying anything interesting?
And it's time to finally drop into some epic Warzone Mobile gameplay. And joining me.
Right. I'm gonna try and get my code and jump in tomorrow. What I wanted to say is I'm probably gonna be playing with maybe Liam and Chop and like a bunch of us are gonna get in a party together is the plan. So that should be fun. So if you're looking forward to that, then hell yeah. hopefully you'll be in the stream tomorrow and we'll be able to hang out and have a good time. Okay? Maybe there'll be more baguette in my future. Maybe not. But thanks everyone for being here. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Drop a like for those crazy baguette moves that we were making earlier on. I think Lex will be in the lobby as well. I think so. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Thanks so much for being here. Bye for now.